Hello everyone, I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to Saturday afternoon football.
We're nearly ready for the second preliminary final between the Swans and the Demons. It's all or nothing. The winner progresses to next week's grand final, while the loser will spend the off-season contemplating what might have been. The players are ready to charge onto the ground. Daniel Harford joins me. Who's your pick today, Harf?
Pleasure to be here, Hutto. I'm going with the Demons. I think they can match them in clearances and contested ball, and we know how dangerous their forwards are. They go well in close matches too, which this might very well be.
Thanks for those thoughts, Harf.
The coin toss is about to take...
The captains address their players, and we are moments away from getting this show on the road. It's the calm before the storm. The rucks staring each other down. Hayes Brown wins the first hit out. Sonzi, the midfield battle so important. Rasso marks. That's hard to stop. Steadies. Drop punt. Goal!
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
The Swans on the board early. Green gets his hand to it. Cleary. Davis takes the logical option. Good build-up. They've picked their way through. Gray ensures that 4-8 will come to nothing. Gets it out of the danger zone. Kirk spoils. Hayes Brown toe poking it forward. And the ump does what we all knew he would.
That's the risk you run when you flirt with the boundary line.
Searching kick. Shipley has charged into space. They're moving the footy quickly. It's a poor entry. A waste, really. Can he hit a target? Away he goes. A chance to clear now. Buller cuts it off. Kicks inside the forward 50. Tideman is the man on the spot, and he's marked.
Normally a reliable kick. Can he make this one count?
He's given it a tug and missed.
Missed one he should have got and let him off the hook.
They've set up well for the kick-in. And they're out of trouble. Who's front and centre? You can't question his commitment. Provides some run. Gets the kick away. Green wins it back. Great mark. They keep coming. McAuliffe with the big fist. Longmire. Drop punt. That'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
They'll feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
The Demons in front now. Good ruck work. Shipley runs onto it and can drive them into attack. Cleary. He's a quality finisher, and that's more evidence.
Bit of momentum now. That's 2 in a row.
So the underdog throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Good ruck work, like Batman and Robin. This is promising, showing some dare. Here's a big chance. Can he take it? No, he's missed.
They might not get many opportunities as good as that one today.
Patton tasked with the kick in. Smith, clever kick. George,
An unexpected opportunity here.
He's in the clear, so he'll have a bounce. It's a goal.
If he wasn't such a big ball winner, he'd make a very good forward. He's certainly got great goal sense.
Good match so far. Green wins it out of the centre. Shipley. Guiney doing what he does best. He's copped some of his own medicine. Bowman, can he find a teammate? Bouncing ball. Elnua runs onto it. Onto the non-preferred. In no man's land. Johnson normally delivers. Buller read that one right off the boot. Smith. Davis. He's wrapped up. Felt the pressure there. Klusky. Quick snap, and that's a goal.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. Green with a deft tap. Shipley with a chance to send it forward. Francis gathers on the half volley. Cleary in the right spot. Decides against the pickup. It pitches near the 50. Who has the numbers? Rasso. Shipley is calm in a crisis. He's made a hot start to this match. Not his finest moment. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Hits the deck. Missed opportunity. Punched away. Roseby had to get it out. George didn't need to be asked twice. How's the finish? He hasn't hit it well. In fact, he's hit the behind post. They're on point so far. Green has found some space. Tidy ball. Bowman has got loose. They'll contest in the centre square. Lloyd got to the right position and hung on. Gray takes an excellent grab. The Swans might be about to start something. Johnson, all on his own. Puts the foot down and away he goes. Well-weighted kick. Ryan has a vice-like grip.
This is an opportunity to settle some anxieties and get their teeth into the contest.
He's kicking at his second, but he'll have to settle for one, at least for now. The Demons with the early advantage. They're up and about, but the challenge will come. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
That was typical finals footy. Not much has come easily for either side so far. This is a test of endurance more than anything else, and not only physical but mental as well. The only way through is to keep piling the pressure on for the full 4 quarters and withstanding the pressure that's applied to you.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Hayes Brown got his palm to it. Sonzi breaks the line. We know how good he is in these situations, but not this time.
I'll back him in to make amends for that if he gets a chance. Unusual to see him miss from there.
Roseby to bring it in. Davis. That's a well-placed kick. They've given it up. What's he got on offer? They could be in front in a minute. Yassine drops into the hole and marks. He's a good thing here. He won't miss this. And the commentator's curse strikes again.
Some good work to create that shot on goal, but unfortunately, the finish let them down.
Roseby to bring it back in. No time like the present. It's there!
That's a bit of a freebie. You can't afford to turn the ball over like that.
That's a 4th lead change. Green showing his skills. Cleary, Davis, Shipley. Clever handball. They've worked it well. He's been quiet. Gray tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Lloyd, right place, right time, goal.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
Goal for goal. Good close match unfolding. Green has probably got the points at this stage. Shipley. Buller. Push in the back. The defence has fallen down. Francis. What's he doing in the forward 50? Pokes it into the pocket. Defence 101 there. Klusky. A quick getaway wasn't possible. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Hayes Brown with a deft tap. McAuliffe. Sonzi. That's a bruising tackle. No free kick, and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. Hayes Brown got his palm to it. Sonzi read it well. They've put themselves under pressure. Collier saves the day. The Swans can build something here. This is promising. Yassine just had to get it out. McAuliffe. The defenders will be nervous. Patton makes good contact. Roseby. Bowman fumbles. Could be costly. Gives some ground with a handball. Was that a throw? He's set upon. They're tackling with venom today. Green smashes it out of there. Shipley has brought his own ball. Honours the lead. Looking for two in a row. And that's a letdown. Good hands. El Nua wants to take the game on. Gets his kick despite the heat. Hayes Brown. Great body work. Delivers it inside 50. Johnson. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
Relatively straightforward kick, but that's easy to say from here.
He'll head for home. How's his radar? Pretty poor as it turns out. Neat little worm burner. Shipley in the clear. And they're away. Good thinking and good execution too. Well played. What's he got on offer? Probing ball. Sees something he likes. Towards the goal mouth. Edwards. We've seen that before. Foot race on in the pocket. And out it goes.
How's it look down there, Gaz?
Clearances are pretty even at the moment. If one side can get on top there, it'll make their job that much easier.
Hayes Brown got his palm to it. Sonzi. Full. Looms large as usual.
This for yet another lead change.
He can put them in front, and he does.
It's a big play from a big player. The contested mark was superb, but it wouldn't have counted for much without the finish.
The Swans have reclaimed the lead late in the first half. Green with a deft tap. Shipley. McAuliffe. Sonzi. Johnson. Good luck catching him. Runs towards goal and slams it through for a six-pointer.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
The Swans have the edge, but they're in a dogfight. Don't worry about that. Green wins it out of the centre. Cleary. Davis. That's a strong mark.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
This would be handy on the stroke of half-time. It's very handy indeed.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
The Demons have trimmed the margin back to 2 points. Half-time, and it's been a dour struggle so far. Not a lot of highlights, but at least we have a close one.
Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
If I've got my spectator's hat on, this game needs more goals. It's been a drab affair so far. If I've got my coach's hat on, I'm loving how difficult not only the defenders but the midfielders are making it for the opposition to score. I'd be tempted to ask for some quicker, more direct ball movement though.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again.
It's been a great duel between the two big men. Sonzi thought his way through it. Full takes the mark and can extend the margin.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far, so this would be valuable.
He makes no mistake.
Well, if you give him room inside 50, you'll pay more often than not.
The Swans have got the margin back beyond a goal. The two big men do battle. Sonzi takes a bounce. He just keeps racking up disposals. Elgar is the man on the spot and he's marked.
Must kick goal in a close match.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
Whatever their score ends up being today, it'll be at least 5 points short of what it should have been.
Roseby tasked with the kick in. Francis working hard and presenting well. Finds himself in space. He's generally a good kick. It must be his birthday. What's he got on offer? That's a useful ball. McAuliffe has options. Sims running in support. Full takes the hand pass. Roseby in the pocket and they're out of trouble. Collier clears the area.
Smith doesn't want to turn it over there. Throws it on the boot. Quality delivery by foot. Going for territory. Here's a big chance to peg back the margin.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
This should not be a problem, and it isn't.
Great team goal. If they keep playing like that, they won't be behind for long.
It's a good old-fashioned arm wrestle. Hayes Brown smashes it out of there. Sonzi puts the foot down and away he goes. He's left them in his wake. They can do nothing but watch. He's all class.
Knowing that you have to stop a certain player and actually being able to do it are two completely different things. He's got a hold of them today.
The Swans have pushed the margin out to beyond a goal. Rucks go at it. Kirk shows them a clean pair of heels. Davis, Shipley, he'll work all day. Tiedemann, ineffective kick. Can he find a teammate? Johnson, dangerous to leave on his own. McAuliffe, that's a quality hand pass. Full. Shipley gets there first. Francis runs onto it and can drive them into attack. Bowman had his name written all over it. Steadies, drop punt, goal!
Their efficiency in front of the sticks has arguably kept them in this game.
Neither side able to string goals together. Hayes Brown showing his skills like Batman and Robin. The Swans should score here. Provide some run. Going for goal. Flirting with the post. We'll wait on the goal umpire. It's there!
It continues to be goal for goal with neither side able to generate momentum. They look very evenly matched.
Neither side giving an inch. What a contest we're seeing. Hayes Brown has got on top. McAuliffe. Through the centre square he goes. Here's a big chance. Can he take it? No, he's missed.
He's dead set, got the yips. Hopefully he can sort it out before it really hurts his team.
Back into play. Francis has found some space. Normally delivers. That's a good option, and this looks promising. Smith. I've liked his game today. Who's front and centre? Hayes Brown made that ball his. Dealt with the pressure. Edging it forward. George. Sonzi. Gets the kick away. Roseby fumbles it. Geddes gets to it first. Hanrahan. No one can mark. Sonzi. He's so good in close. George in some space now. Goes for the check side. Yes! That is so skillful.
Well, he saw the opening and put it away. Makes a real difference if he can consistently take those kinds of opportunities.
They're 3 kicks in front now, but a long way from safety. Green wins it. Mitchell. McAuliffe popped up out of nowhere. Hayes Brown. George. Good luck catching him.
He hasn't troubled the scorers, and he won't with that effort.
Searching kick. Edwards works hard to present. Spearing pass. Bowman. They need a spark. Hayes Brown intercepts on centre wing. 3 quarters in, and this one's still up for grabs. Huge last quarter coming up.
Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
The Demons will be very confident that they can run over the top here. They pride themselves on their fitness and being a good fourth quarter team, so this will be a great test for them. If they get the first goal, they might be hard to stop.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Green slaps it out. Mitchell has been set a task.
Kirk. Incisive handball. Hasn't seen a lot of it. Smith takes a beauty.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
He's given it a tug and missed.
I just wonder how many more chances like that they're going to get.
Collier on a lead. Dishes it off. The Swans should be able to clear now. Squeezes the kick. They've given it back. Neat little worm burner. Hanrahan. His field kicking is normally first rate. Kirk in some space on the wing. Shipley. It sits and he's in. Business. Smith has it within range.
He'll have to give it his all.
Critical contest coming up. Only a behind.
They might need to be more patient in constructing better shots at goal.
No time like the present. Doesn't often waste it. Tiedemann makes good contact. Sonzi leading from the front. That's a give up. They cannot keep him quiet. Lloyd, great hands there.
He's batting at 100% so far.
Drop punt and he has put it away.
A contested mark and goal, exactly what the doctor ordered.
The Demons were after the first and they've got it. The two big men do battle. Here's a chance to get it forward. McAuliffe. They're moving the footy quickly. Algier lurking menacingly. Good thinking and good execution too.
Straight in front, should not miss.
From 25 metres. Don't tell me he's missed. He has.
The equivalent of dropping a dolly of a catch in cricket. No good.
Roseby brings it back in. Tiedemann all on his own. The Demons have been gallant. Edwards can keep it moving. Tiedemann with a chance to relieve the pressure. Clever kick. That's a strong mark. He doesn't waste many. Smith. Geddes. Can he hit a target? Tiedemann in the clear on centre wing. This is good ball movement. He's only had the one inside 50. On the non-preferred. Tiedemann towards full forward. Lloyd, strong grab.
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
Well, if they lose this match, no one will be pointing the finger at him.
The Swans haven't put this to bed yet. Important clearance here. Enderman, Davis. Gwyney making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Bowman. Not on my watch, he says. Gwyney had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. Gives it everything. Thumped away. Ball to be won on centre wing. Patton wins it back. Felt the pressure there. Gwyney saves the day again. Breaks the line. He's got an option in the centre square. Edwards takes an excellent grab. What's he got on offer? The Demons look to be coming home strong. full. Couldn't mark. Mitchell attracted a crowd. Managed to get out despite the tackle. Patton. Enderman has drifted forward and marked.
Can he soak up the pressure and put them in front?
He's right on his distance. It'll be a close thing. Danger averted. Frantic defence.
They've got an opportunity here to get the ball down the other end quickly.
No time like the present. The Swans are into the grand final. What drama, what passion, what noise. This is a preliminary final we will never forget. What did you make of that match, Half?
What a game of football. We saw a number of lead changes and momentum shifts. The standard of play was very high, and I think everyone's leaving with a feeling of having been thoroughly entertained. If only all matches were this engrossing.
Thanks for that, Captain Obvious. That brings our coverage to a close. Thanks for being with us. We'll catch you again soon.